Today's story is titled, If Your Car's Radio Tunes to Station 444 AM, Pray the Dispatcher Doesn't Call Your Name, by Hippocampus. The link to the story is in the description below. Please enjoy.
I've spent a little over half of my 54-year-old life driving a Peterbilt. I've hauled everything from frozen food to industrial chemicals across every interstate of this country. How far becomes how much time, and quickly. 12-hour drives don't seem all too bad. When you spend that much time on the road, the world starts to shrink so small that it becomes nothing but you, the glow of the gauges, and the hypnotic white noise of the tires meeting asphalt. It's one thing to take road trips that last only a few hours and go from city to city, but most of you don't spend enough time in the dead zones. Those are stretches of highway where the GPS turns into a useless blue triangle, and your cell signal flatlines into a hollow no service. We truckers live in those zones. If you've traversed these zones for as long as I have, you've probably experienced some strange things. Abandoned trucks and ditches, skeletal remains of burnt sedans, a hitchhiker that seems to vanish as you pass by, smell of old copper filling up your dense cabin, or the sound of static emanating from your broken radio. I've survived enough dead zones to tell you that it is all connected. It all relates to radio station 444 AM. If you're a night shifter, a long hauler, or just someone driving home way too late, you need to listen. At 4:44 AM, if you are caught within the heart of any of America's dead zones, your radio, whether off, on, or broken, will tune itself to station 4:44 AM. Greeting you through the quiet static will be the voice that still haunts my dreams. We call him the dispatcher. He's got a voice like a late-night jazz DJ, smooth, professional, and confident. He never plays any music on his station. Instead, he reads off a manifest. The first time I heard about radio station 444 AM, I was slumped over a basket of greasy fries at a diner outside of a small town that I don't remember the name of. It was midweek, maybe 3 AM, split between 3 egregiously long days. I was sitting with an old-timer, whom I only known as Cutter. He was more than twice my age at the time, and was the kind of guy who looked like he'd been carved out of a hickory stump. He had the works of a seasoned driver, leathery, wrinkled skin, eyes that had seen too many horizons,